What is up, humans of the cardboard? Welcome back to Just Nuts, guys. Today we've got more card reveals. We've got the V-Jump promo Outburst Dragon officially revealed and its effects and everything, as well as a new trap card that just got revealed a couple minutes ago for Burst of Destiny. We'll see if this is this set's like Ice Dragon's Prison, whatever, just like generic good trap card that's going to be good. We'll check it out. I have not read that at all. I did see this one because it did come out yesterday and it is kind of interesting. Okay, so this card is Outburst Dragon. He's a level 8 Dark Dragon effect monster with 2100 attack and 2800 defense. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn. First effect reads, if you control a monster, you could special summon this card from the hand, then destroy all other monsters you control. Okay, that seems pretty good. You cannot special summon monsters while you control this monster summoned this way, except for dark monsters. All right, interesting. And the second effect, during your opponent's turn, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves, link summon one dragon link monster using this card you control. Very interesting there. Yeah, kind of a lot going on here. This card seems like it'd be really interesting, and then I realize that it does become a little bit awkward, I think. So it summons itself and you can just control any monster, then destroys all other monsters you control, and then it says you can only summon dark monsters while this card's on the field after being summoned that way. And then if you're going to use this effect on your opponent's turn to quick link into something, it has to be a dragon. The only problem I have with this so far is that Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spheres is a light and not a dark. So this guy says you can only summon darks, wants to link you into a dragon. Unfortunately, Heavenly Spheres is a light dragon, so it is a little bit awkward there. I don't know fully what all the best targets are. I don't even know if there's a dragon link monster that's actual disruption that this card could even get you into. I'm pretty sure the topologics are Cybers and not dragons, unfortunately. So that could have been cool if you could have quick linked into them and then had one other quick summon. That way it could be flexible. You go into Trisbane if you want to punish a back row deck. Go into, a Zerboros or other guy. What's the other guy? Oh my god, I can't remember his name. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Whatever. The other guy that wipes all the main monster zones. It could be cool. Again, I don't know all the targets, but the dark restriction isn't the worst thing in the world. I think about stuff like Unchained. You could summon this next to a monster, pop an Unchained, and then just summon out either the dog or the little dark guy or the big boss monster that pops a card. So that actually has some value there for sure. Cool card. I think it obviously is only going to work in specific decks that want their stuff destroyed and don't mind the dark restriction. But I definitely think it could easily have a really nasty spot in a specific deck, should they not mind his extendability. Maybe just pure rockets, right? Just summon this next to a rocket, wipe them, and obviously they float like crazy when they're destroyed by card effect. Maybe that's the route to go. I don't know. I'm just thinking, spitballing. But very cool card. It's honestly better than I was hoping, because sometimes we see V-Jump promos not be that impressive. This card's definitely interesting. It's just specific to the deck it's going to work in. And we have here, this is Giant Starfall. This, the artwork kind of reminds me, what were those level 5 guys that came out in Battles of Legend 2 years ago, I think, if I'm thinking correctly. Anyway, neither player can activate the effects of a monster without a level in response to this card's activation. Okay, so no Exceeds and no Link monsters, but everything else should be fine, right? Synchros, Rituals, Fusions, normal monster or regular main deck monsters, they should all be fine. So it's mainly just Exceeds and Links. Okay, it's a normal trap. Not even once per turn though. Target one face-up monster on the field without a level. Until the end of this turn, change its attack to 0. It cannot activate its effects. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, any damage either player takes from battles involving it is halved. No. I mean, I don't know. I guess this is an access code counter. Once they use access code to buff his attack on resolution, you can just target him, make his attack 0, and he can't activate his effects. which is fine. This is permanent, by the way. This is not even until the, oh no, it is until the end of the turn. My bad. I was looking at the end of the effect. It is till the end of the turn, but access code, I believe, will go back to 23. It won't get its buff permanent. It won't get back to its buff, and it obviously won't be able to pop anything that turn because it can't activate. I think it's fine. I just think it's a little bit too specific. I don't think it's a bad card. I just think because there are decks that want to use synchros, and there are decks that want to use fusions, and some decks that just want to use main deck stuff. This isn't the most reliable card, although I do think it's like decent. I just don't know if I'm ever like, if I really think this is better than like something like Lost Wind. It does like a similar thing, but then comes back afterwards for like an extra potential resource, you know? So I don't know. It's like in that Lost Windish category, but it's specifically only for Xyzs and Links, which is obviously floodgating what you can do with this card. But I don't know. It's interesting. I'm not going to mark it down as anything too crazy. I doubt this will see much play, but yeah, just cool to see. So very cool. Those are our 2 reveals for the day. Let me just check and make sure there's nothing else new because this literally just got revealed like the last couple minutes, but very cool. I think this card's very, very interesting. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's anything in particular that strikes you about this card, where you think it'll be played. Obviously, Rockets and potentially like Unchained are some of the first ones I think of. But let me know if you think there's anything else there that you think this card could see some splashability in. And if you think the trap actually has other uses as well, let me know on that as well. But that's going to do it for me here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, we are finishing up Burst of Destiny reveals. We are, I don't know, today's what, Tuesday? So we're like 4 days away from it fully coming out in the OCG. We have, I think, 12 more cards to get revealed between now and then. Obviously, we usually have a couple hidden gems in there. I'm still hoping that there's still something else nice in there, but we will see. So thanks again. I will see you in the next video. Subscribe if you hadn't. You want to stay updated on all Yu-Gi-Oh news, and goodbye.